we were in Charlotte on a woodworking show, and Bruce was making his stuff, and we were taking turns. Well, I had no idea, and I'm just starting making hats, just starting. When he had the belt on high,
I was making little boxes.
he was making little tiny things. And here I'm mounting on about 70 pounds of wood. Well, you know the torque of it, well, it went down that way. And there was an audience out there. So, you learn. The first time I ever demoed, we went to Waxhaw. There was a fellow woodturner. His name was Ed Fowl. He was just a great guy. He just passed away recently. And he was a good friend of mine. And he was a member of this club and the Waxhaw Club, and there was a Charlotte Club. And we were all kind of hung out together. Well, my first little demo was doing a festival. You know, these festivals we have. I knew wood turning was going to be something, but I broke my toe at my first demo. At my first demo, I broke my toe.
Tell the whole story.
Oh, Jack, everybody knows Jack. We went to go get coffee, and I still think he tripped me. We were coming out of the coffee house, and I fell down the steps and I broke my toe. Now this is before we cranked up the lathes. Now, I stayed and turned all day long. All day. I got home at dark 30. I got on my steps at the house, and I looked at my foot. It was black. Of course, my wife, you know, this is just news. And she's like this. It never changes, guys, does it? The lies are always, yeah, if you would have known. So off to the hospital we go, and of course they couldn't do anything. But I think the next year I was making hats at the same place in Charlotte. There's this guy from England. He says, "Hey, can you make an urn out of that hat?" I said, "Make a what?" He wanted me to make an urn. So I make a hat, I make an urn, and they went all over the world. And but does anybody know what segmented turning is? Okay. Well, Jack, I don't know. Some of you guys might know Jack. Some of you might not. He demoed here a month or so, a couple months ago, when I came. And he was talking about when you have segmented pieces, you know, glued up in a circle, and it's hollow in the middle. Well, I made a cone on either side, and it looked pretty. It looked good, man. That thing was looking nice. Then everybody makes one more cut. Everybody knows about that one more cut. It blew up on me. It put a hole in my nose right there. It broke my nose, cracked my cheek. And then I was holding my nose like this, and then, did you know if you got a hole in your nose, and you hold these two holes up, do you know your air will go out that hole right there? It will. That's a fact. And then I went down. And then, well, I live in a little town, me and my wife, and our dogs, used to be. And, you know, it was a little town where you have Barney and, you know, Andy coming over. Well, the ambulance, my neighbor is a first responder. I'm so thankful for first responders. I'm so glad he was my neighbor. His whole family. And they were doctoring me up, and the ambulance came, and old Barney came too. He was wanting to know what happened. You know, thought it was domestic violence. Years ago, you never heard of domestic violence, but now it's the thing. So, my wife was telling him, she says, oh, well, he was turning on a wood lathe, and she was trying to explain to him, and he said, oh, I thought it was domestic violence, and he left. He didn't care nothing about it. Well, I ended up in the hospital, and my wife was trying to explain to the nurse, you know how it don't matter if you're almost dead, you gotta explain everything. And the nurse says, yeah, there was a guy last weekend here, and my wife says, that's him. The week before is when I broke that finger. I snapped that finger off. And they put it back on. That's amazing what doctors can do. I got a story in the Ortho Carolina Journal. You know what that is? That's doctor's journals. Can you guys see this thing right here? See, it's got a little spot. And I'm hoping I can get rid of it. See, I guess it was a knot that was coming through. So I'm just going to see.